Hello and welcome back to some Arknights Endfield. Where we left off, we just got to the portal here to take us into the Marker Stone. We confront Ardashir, I assume. So let's keep on going.
There's a Farinmut proxy in the HAS. What power does she wield?
We call it the Scroll, but it's just one of her many powers we know.
Okay, let's take a short pause and do a 10 pull, which I forgot to do when I started. Dang. Better luck next time. Okay, let's continue on.
It's Ardashir!
I suppose those fragile traces of the arts slowed you down, Endman. How pitiful. You are but a weakened shadow. Why then do you still cradle the fate of Terra?
Target locked.
I shall destroy this marker stone. Freed from the Shiranite Dam's suppressive forces, the very large rift shall reveal the entirety of the ether side. But it is not yet too late, Endman. Either stop me at the top, or take everyone and flee.
Target lost. Teleportation arts again. A Farinmut's heart. He might have taken out the other hearts.
Then how are we supposed to catch up? I don't see any way to get up there nearby.
No. I see a passage right before us. Just put the Shiran Core Jades back in their place to reopen the channel.
Seems you have not forgotten. Located at two sides of the place.
Enman, give me a hand!
Okay.
Phantoms? Here? But if they're ether-based, why won't the Marker Stone keep them out?
Careful! Ardashir has already destabilized the marker stone.
And then they're just gonna explode, so I want to keep away from them.
Wow!
Yeah.
You can actually do that?
This, creating fire with ether energy. As if wielding Orignium arts. Endman, your call. Next target. On the double.
As long as there aren't more of those phantoms running around here, then I should be fine.
This should restart the Ferrimut's heart. Time to confirm it.
That's how it works. The scroll opens up the channel. How interesting.
Ardashir better have some tricks. Even if he were to breach the marker stone, moving around won't be easy. But
he is intentionally sabotaging the Ferrimut's heart, and seems to know the marker stone really well.
Let's not speculate. Capture him, and we'll have our answers.
agreed. Make ready.
Arcane kind of reminds me of Greythroat from OG Arknights. Just a little bit.
Whenever I sense Ferrimut power, I can't help but feel awed by it. Huh? Isn't this supposed to take us to the top? What floor are we on?
The middle. Look, the Ferrimut's heart has been damaged. The original path has been severed.
He does know the structure of the marker stone.
Hey! Huh.
I was kind of hoping to get a head start on this. I guess not.
Is there something in the scroll? Wow! Did you make these?
No, they're her ink spirits. Messengers of the Ferrimut proxy.
Are they flying away?
What did she say?
She sensed the intrusion and is helping us to locate the Shirankor Jades. And she complained. A lot. Proxies have feelings too. Perhaps it's better to say she's more childlike than ordinary people, but her physical form is too far away to reach Wuling on time. At least she's still helping us in her own way. I can sense the ink spirit's locations. Follow me. It's over there.
These things just keep coming!
Ignore them. Speed is of the essence.
This is
The
true.
YSTF does have a special link with the Ferrimuts. This is my first time seeing someone proficiently wielding Ferrimut power.
Years ago, people like us were called ritualists. But now, we're a blade that HAS plunged into Talos.
Wait, that's
Oh, damn
A
it.
dichromalite. A switch for controlling Sirenite blocks.
the jet drone rune can definitely activate the Dichromolite. Changing the Dichromolite's rune will also change the Shirenite blocks. So, Arcane, since you're a task leader, did you get to see the proxy herself?
Yes.
So, is she what we imagined her to be back then?
Steer away from idle chatter during missions.
Angaloy? Here?
Ardashir must have teleported them here.
Good news. It's feeling heat.
Awesome! Can we do it again?
Oh, I didn't wait the time. Oh, well, it's dead anyways.
Will echo across the land.
Trying to save the alts, but I might as well just use them for
Head up.
big, strong stuff like that. Mess with all the... Oh, there's a chest there. Oh well. I'll come back through here on my own time and clear this stuff out.
The Shiren Core Jade! It's really here!
Ardashir completely destroyed this place.
Because the Sirenite stockpile is just nearby. Sirenite is designed to fill the rift and neutralize the ether. They literally cancel each other out. But he managed to start this fire in the Marker Stone. Did it really come from the other side of the rift?
The blight has various shapes and forms, so it is natural for ether to behave the same. This fire is just one type of ether energy, but I've never heard of anyone who could wield ether like Originium Arts.
Is he really human? We should retrieve the Shirencore Jade first. No matter what, this fire must not spread beyond the Marker Stone, even if extreme measures must be taken.
Lee... The Shirenite blocks have been broken apart. Enman, use the Dichromolite to create a new path.
Yep. Hello? I'm assuming I'll need this. Yeah.
The road is out.
Clear the way. This calls for an unconventional solution.
Proxy's ink spirit?
Borrow your powers. All right. I know what you're trying to do.
Did you just move those Shirenite blocks?
The proxy strengthened my control over the marker stone. The final battle awaits.
Well, that's rather interesting.
What? What's going on?
He's almost done. The marker stone is on the brink of collapse.
I can find the correct path. Stay close.
Watch your step! Are you sure this is the right way?
Through here.
Into the bright light?
Correct. Now jump.
Where are we?
We managed to set an ambush here. Keep the Endmen safe.
Well, I'm trying to group them all up, and they keep on standing here. Come here. Come here, you.
Better watch where you step! Ow! That left is close!
As easy as that.
I sense it. It's up ahead.
Heal real quick.
It's the Sharon Core Jade.
It's within reach. But he's not going to make things easy for us.
Can I just skip them?
No need to rush. You are indeed the first. Fair proxy influencing marker stone, just a scroll from
Nothing to see here. There's so many.
quite the very book. Such is the power of pursuing. I have underestimated your companions. Combat seems inevitable between us. Do not worry. I will not let you be harmed. I will only bring you to the
Job done! That should restart the Farron Mud's heart.
Yes. When we step through the scroll, we might be facing Ardashir himself.
Endmen, for our next course of action. If you need me for something dangerous, do not hesitate. I am your trump card. You just need to play the card to stay out of the fight. From the intel you shared, you have yet to reach your optimal form after your awakening. If Ardashir is treating you as a target, he has absolute confidence in facing you in your current state. Furthermore, he seems to know you very well.
That's just nonsense!
There are merits to it. The Administrator was once a symbol that meant different things to different people, enemies included. But he knows nothing about me. If the Proxy Strix can hamper his plans, then I, having borrowed the Proxy's power, will pose a threat to him. I alone shall suffice. After all, your personal safety is also my most important mission.
What are the chances of success?
0.
Not too bad.
And for extraction?
Not too good either.
Ugh, Lee! You're still so hung up about sacrificing this and that for the sake of battle?
Then why would Tian Shuzhuang send me here alone? She knows what I'm capable of, and believes I can do it. Endman, I hope you can give me your word. Your safety is worth more than my life.
Really? I don't want you to go into a fight expecting to get yourself killed, but I also trust in your judgment. Just let us face the enemy together as a team. I don't want to have any regrets this time.
Is that an order?
Yes.
Understood.
Really? Well, I hope you're not doing anything crazy again.
If such is the Endman's order, I will not question it.
Wait. What? What the hell? Whatever, I'll fix it later.
Don't worry, we'll definitely stop Ardashir. He better not escape this time.
There's no escape for him.
Catch this real quick. Easy.
Time to end.
What is this place?
Perlica? Chen? Arcane?
What's wrong with that Farinmut's heart?
Something doesn't seem right.
What?
When your memories are gone, what of the duty you've always upheld? Is it truly a choice of yours, or something forced upon you? Finally quiet. Now, it's just you and me. Come, Endman. Here, we keep nothing from each other. Be careful where you tread.
Who are you?
Ardashir, Iphidia, and a traveler. You should have directed that question to yourself. You carry the future of Terra and Talos too, yet no one
Where are they?
No fear. They're safe. Our companions are exceptional. Still, after so many years, so many awakenings, barely a few stayed true to you till the end.
You know my past?
We last met 10 years ago, when I learned of your awakening. I left Yursh to look upon your expedition from afar. It was yet another tragedy. Your wounds from the trail were grievous. Over a century of futile labor, numerous lives at stake. Will this game ever end?
I'm very curious
Come
about.
back to us. Do not continue down the road of despair.
Very curious about the story between these two characters.
Is this your dream? This is my first time here as well.
This place. I saw it in a dream.
The power of Fairn Matsui is remarkable. I am honored to witness your dream, Endman.
What do you want?
I said it many times. A proper conversation with you.
About what?
I do not know. Perhaps I should talk about myself again. Did I tell you about my home in Yursh? I lived by a cliff, where I could gaze upon a valley completely covered in snow. It was a place that delighted me. The valley was filled with shiny headstones. They were like barnacles. They died for me. The wind and snow hosted their funerary rites. Oh, yes. I had another home on the other side of the Cosmic Gate. A place of gold and windswept sands. Beyond the gate, they called me Pasha. Felt like a lifetime ago. That arrogant empire is probably broken to pieces.
Wait. The other side of the Cosmic Gate? Have you lived for more than 100 years?
Yes. So, you're finally interested in me. But life is fair. I only perform the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear for the cruel torture of my own longevity.
And now you threaten even more innocent lives.
Remember the choices I gave you?
Choices?
Bring the Wulingers and leave. My aim is just to open the very large rift.
For what?
To find the exiles in the Ether side.
Who are the exiles?
They were once the source of your despair. Of course, you also became their nightmare. The very few Terrans who witness the exiles call them Koakaret Matayo.
foundation. The force that backs the likes of you.
See? You still understand this tongue. Come with me. Return to the place neath the Aurora's crown. The origin of all life. There lies the truth you seek. Once we return, my life is yours to dispose. However you wish.
I will find you. I refuse.
All right then. Even without memories, your judgment remains unclouded by an alluring offer. If my words caused you grief, then I shall apologize. Keep this dinar. The conquered lord whose hoard I acquired escapes my memories, but not the friend who last held it. It has always been my favorite dinar. Oh, the final lord I served. I beseech thee, change thy ways.
I'm back on the path within the scroll. The Sargonian Pasha from the other side of the Cosmic Gate. Aurora of the North. The final lord he served. Keep hiding your secrets. Once I stop you, I shall reveal the truths myself.
Very interested in the story now. For Ardashir. And the Eminent, of course.
Made it in time!
I said I'd find you.
You ready for the attack?
I have foreseen this possibility. Apologies, Endman.
You can't escape gravity! Yeah! Here's our chance to let us float! Don't let them hear the Baronman part! Stay safe, team.
Focus on the enemy's positions. Stay in formation.
As always, I got your six. And fight quickly. Ardashir is the source of this chaos.
My power is yours. No escape from it.
Light of the land! Sterilize this area!
Circuit amplified.
Defenses of the Farron much harder weakening. Don't...
Show me your true self. Once more.
Your body!
You must not fall here. Sorry. I must disobey your orders! Protect Wuling, Endman.
You have chosen unwisely.
Your opponent is me.
What just happened?
That's her trump card? Trapping herself with Ardashir? Does she think playing the hero is cool? We have to help her.
But we can't use the Farronmot's power. How could we... the proxy?
Enman, did the proxy tell you something?
I only felt a gentle calm washing over me. This has always been her power. Perhaps she knows a way.
But we can't just wait around.
Endman, is the operation a success? Depth readings at the marker stone are reverting to nominal levels. Do we have confirmed elimination of the target?
He is indeed contained, but
But Lee got herself trapped with him inside the scroll.
So she chose that option anyway. I know Arcane's powers. Chen, I believe she'll last till the Sway regulator interferes. Wuling City will do anything it can to help.
I know. She paid a heavy price for this. We can't waste the time she bought for all of us. Chen Shuzhuang, we can't just leave the marker stone in its damaged state. Is there anything we can do?
Energy dissipation is far higher than expected. The damaged Farronmut's heart can no longer keep the marker stone working properly.
so, We start repairing the Farenmut's heart at once.
Endman, I know it is cruel to make you leave Arcane on her own for now. Good. Given our urgency, Tianshi Shimo shall offer you support for now.
You're back. I heard from Qianshu Zhuang about what happened in there, and to Arcane. Don't worry. She actually has the power to back up her tough talk. She'll be all right.
Let's hope so.
Now, Endman. We actually have several proposals for improving the Faramut's heart, but we need heavy Shiranite to make them happen. The formula has been synced with you. We have a site nearby that's perfect for AIC factory deployment. I'll wait for you there.
Tianxia Shimo, have you met the two brothers from Qingbo Stockade?
They claim to have descended from Tianshu. I only saw a pair of idiots. But I found a place for them. They're not guilty of major crimes, so nothing's gonna happen to them.
Yet.
Oh, I also found their secret tunnel. Can't believe they dug it right under our noses. Feel free to talk to them when you have time. Now, let's focus on actual work.
So they're actually harmless?
Better go to that empty plot in the restricted area to deploy the AIC factory.
Okay. Well, I feel like I'll need this thing.
This must be the place Tianshi Shimo mentioned.
Here it is.
All yours, Endman.
The AIC factory will now let us begin work on repairing the Farenmut's heart. Our research center has synced the blueprint to Dejong. Check your terminal, it should be ready. I'll look after this place for you. Everything must give way to your mission of repairing the Farenmut's heart.
Much appreciated, Tianxia Shimo.
You have full command over the Marker Stone area. Your command takes top priority. I've contacted Ge Ipu. He'll be working with you afterwards.
Okay. What? God damn it. Okay, liquid heavy Shiranite's just better for getting rid of blight, among other things. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not gonna bore you with the base building, so I will be back in a moment. I'm gonna talk to this guy first and then do the base stuff.
Chen keeps trying to access Soy regulator-only files at the security section. I should stop her, but... It's about Arcane, right?
HS will figure out a way to save her! Sorry for being late, people.
Yeah, just on time.
Terrific news. I have the research center's repair plan, but I require a site survey to complete the details. Admin, Supervisor Perlica, you just fought a hard battle. Please, rest a while. We can take care of this place.
In the end, Arcane went ahead with her own plan and sealed Ardashir. It was her plan from the very beginning of this operation.
She'll be all right.
I hope so too. Back in the Marker Stone, we temporarily lost contact with each other. Did Ardashir do anything?
Not really. He tried persuading me again, but I refused.
I thought...
It won't happen. But if Arcane stopped his plan to destroy the Marker Stone, then it's time for Nefereth to take the stage.
Whatever Nefereth is planning, Arcane has shifted the odds in our favor. But Chen...
She's upset about Arcane. Let's go talk to her at the security section.
Boss, his plan has failed.
Then let us begin.
This is friggin' useless. Not a single word on getting inside scrolls.
I forgot to unmute myself, but I collected the 2 areas that had the points. So I got that stuff. Now we're talking to Chad, obviously. Alright, let's continue.
I guess only the Soy regulator can. No one else knows how this works. And that Ardashir is also inside the scroll. I'm really worried about her safety. We're not on the best of terms. Things were a little bad back then. And I never thought I'd see her again after leaving YSTF. I didn't expect our reunion to end up like this. You mean why I failed the YSTF trials, right? Lee and I both completed those trials, but the instructor disqualified me due to immaturity of mind. Naturally, I felt pissed and launched a formal complaint. But it didn't work. And Min, when I left Wu Ling that day, I felt so terrible. Wait, Tong Tong said she saw me crying when I left Wuling. How did she find out? Ours is a friendship built by fighting. Speaking of which, back in the YSTF, I actually fought with Lee quite a few times too. But I'm not a YSTF reservist trying to one-up her anymore. I'm an Endfielder now. Enman, I want to save her. Things sound super convincing when you're the one saying it. Yeah, she'll be all right.
The signal is unstable. I will be brief. Nefereth has been sighted.
The Bone Crushers and traitors who left the stockade.
Within a few dozen minutes after Ardashir was stopped, Nefereth had already gathered her forces outside the city. She came prepared. And now even the Blight Tide moves as if obeying her will. Please meet me at Wuling's.
The signal is cut. Everything is unfolding as we predicted. Nefereth's goal must be the same as Ardashir's. To destroy the Shiranite Dam and tear open the very large rift. She wants to drown this precious place in blight. Enfield will not stand by and let it happen. A decisive engagement is imminent.
Okay. I think I'll end this one a little early. Although I feel like the other one's also going to be attached short. Previous one's going to be attached short anyways, so I don't know. Yeah. Next episode. See what's going on here in the main office. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.